The CEO sat at his desk late at night, eyes glued to the laptop screen. The soft glow of the monitor lit up his tired face. His little daughter peeked into the room, holding a colorful drawing she had made at school. "Daddy, will you see what I made?" she asked softly, her eyes shining with hope. Without looking up, he replied, "Not now, child. Daddy is busy." Her small shoulders dropped. She clutched her paper tighter and slowly walked away, her footsteps heavy with disappointment. His wife, standing quietly at the doorway, watched this scene unfold yet again. She sighed but said nothing. Day after day it was the same. Breakfast would go cold on the table while the CEO rushed through emails. Family dinners were silent. His phone was always in his hand, his eyes always scanning a screen. His daughter had stopped asking for bedtime stories. His wife had stopped trying to talk to him. The house was full of people, yet empty of warmth. Meanwhile, at work, things weren't any better. Despite endless hours at the office, profits weren't rising. Clients were dissatisfied, employees felt uninspired, and the team was slowly losing faith in him. Sitting at his desk, he thought to himself, "I work tirelessly, but my business still struggles. I'm losing control of everything. Even my family drifts farther from me." Weighed down by stress and confusion, he finally decided to seek the counsel of a wise sage who lived on the outskirts of the city. The next day he bowed before the sage and said, "Guru Dev, I work day and night sacrificing everything, my sleep, my meals, my family. But still my business does not improve. My mind is restless, my family feels distant, and I feel like I'm failing in every role. As a leader, as a husband, as a father." The sage listened patiently, then smiled gently. "Come, let's have a cup of tea first." He boiled water, added tea leaves, poured milk, and began filling a cup. The CEO watched quietly. As the cup reached the brim, the sage kept pouring. The tea spilled over, dripping across the table and onto the floor. Startled, the CEO cried, "Guru Dev, the cup is full. Why are you still pouring? Everything is spilling." The sage looked into his eyes and said calmly, "Your life is like this cup, already overflowing. Yet you keep pouring more into it. More work, more stress, more burden. Instead of progress, it spills into chaos. Sometimes the solution is not to do more, but to pause, to empty the cup or simply stop pouring for a while. Only then can it hold something fresh and new." The CEO sat in silence, his heart heavy. For the first time, he truly understood. His endless effort was not the problem. His imbalance was. That evening, for the first time in years, he shut down his laptop early. His daughter, surprised, ran to him holding another drawing. This time he knelt down, took it in his hands and smiled. Her laughter filled the room. His wife, watching, felt a wave of relief wash over her. Soon after, he surprised his family with a vacation. Together they played on the beach, ate meals without distractions, and laughed freely. His daughter held his hand tightly, as if afraid he might slip away again. His wife's smile, once lost, returned with warmth. They rediscovered what it meant to be a family. When he returned home, his mind was clear. At work, fresh ideas flowed. He listened to his employees, motivated them, and found creative solutions to old problems. Slowly, his business began to flourish. But this time, he didn't let it consume him. He balanced it with time for his loved ones, with rest, and with peace of mind. Hard work remained important, but he had learned that it was not the only key to success. Balance gave him strength. Family gave him joy. Rest gave him clarity. The CEO's journey became a quiet reminder to all who knew him. True success is not measured only in profits or achievements, but also in love, balance, and peace at home. Hard work alone does not guarantee success. Sometimes the most powerful step forward is to pause, to rest, and to give time to your loved ones. In balance, life and business both thrive.